Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Maria Alejandra. I'm a licensed nail tech living in Sweden, and for today I have this beautiful Christmas set in pink. So I did this design while doing a live on TikTok. I wanted to grow my account, so I started doing lives. So it was very difficult because I have two cameras, one on top filming for you guys here on YouTube, and another one for the live on TikTok. But I think that I could edit, and I did my best, so that's why maybe the video is a little bit like the lights are a little bit strange, but I try to do my best. I will perfect this because I think that this is so effective when I do for both platforms. So if you are interested on watching me working live, don't forget to follow me on TikTok. My name is mg_nailbar. Actually, I have the same name for all platforms: Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and yeah, that's it. And Etsy, actually, because I also sell personal nails. So yeah, with that being said, let's start with the video. So I wanted to create a set, like I said, with pink. I want a lot of sparkle. I saw a nail set that Nails by Annabelle, created for glitter bells, and I was in love. She did a live and she showed us how she could do that. So she is always mixing a lot of products, like a lot of glitters. I have like 6 jars here with just glitter, so I'm just going to take a little bit of each one. I have written the names of the glitter in case you want to see what I use, in case that you want to buy the products. And also I have a discount code, and I will leave you all the information in the description box down below. So on the pinky, I was just layering down all kind of glitters, and I just love that nail. So I'm going to do that on the pinky and on the thumb. So in this nail, I'm going to create an ombre using Snowdrops white at the tip, and then I put some glitter because I want to create that design that's so trendy, you know, when you have the glitter around the cuticle area and then the cover powder in the middle. Yeah, so I'm putting a Babygirl Crush and Work It, and I think it is Mom of Pearl. And now I'm going in with my cover powder. This is Perfect Pearl, and I apply this where the glitter ends, and then I fade the product down towards the cuticle area and then down to the tip. And now I'm going in with my second bead, and now it's time to blend with the white powder. If you want the perfect pink like this one, it's so easy to blend, to create ombres. You need to get this one. And even if you're using like a very white powder like this one, it's going to blend just perfectly because this pink is not so opaque but not see-through, so it's very helpful when creating ombres. So here I'm just going to create an ombre without glitter because here I want to have some crystals. You know me, guys, I love using crystals on all my sets, and this one is not going to be an exception. I don't know if you can see it, but I am a little bit shaky, and it's because of the live. You know, it's very different than you just filming for yourself, where you can edit, you can correct if something goes wrong, then you can edit, or you just erase that part and start again. But when you're doing a live, you can't do that because people are watching you. They are watching you and they want you to make mistakes. No, they don't want. Or maybe just they do. However, I had a great time because I didn't know that so many people were like interested on watching me creating nails, just doing my job, what I do for a regular basis. So that was very, very fun. Here I'm going to do a nail with a lot of glitter. So I put down my cover bead. I used the perfect pearl, like I said, and now I'm going in with all kind of glitters. I wasn't sure if I was going to leave the nail like completely with glitter, or if I wanted to paint like a French, like on top with some pink and some sugar effect. So I was asking the people, and well, they told me actually to just leave it like that, but I wanted to do something else. Me, I can't stop. So I'm going to cover this nail later with some unbelievable gel, and yeah, I'm going to create like a French, and then I'm going to apply some glitter on top to create that sugar effect. So here on the thumb, I'm just doing what I did on the pinky. I put down my Babygirl Crush. This is a good glitter if you want just to have like a base. Let's say that you want to have pink glitters on top, then you can apply this crush as a base. And yeah, I think that all the glitters from the Crush series are very good to, if you want like to create like glitter ombres, then you can use the Crush first, and then you add the glitters, and that would be perfect. So now I'm just putting down more glitter because we want more sparkle, and I just can't stop. So I'm using premix glitter and also loose glitters. I have a video here on my channel for my latest glitter bells haul, and there you can see all the products that I'm actually using here when I'm swatching them and when I'm showing you all the details. So if you want to see the products that I'm using, then you can go check that video out. I will leave the link of the video on my description box. So now the design is like completely done. Like, okay, the base, because we are going to put some crystals and do some hand painted design on top. We're going to do a snowflake because it's Christmas, so we need snowflakes. And I'm gonna paint the French and add some more glitter. But first I'm going to encapsulate all the nails, and this is how I work. I used smaller beads because it's very, very cold here, and I want to have like completely control over the beads, and this is what works best for me. after encapsulating all the nails, I'm gonna file them. I normally file the nails off camera, but since I was doing the live, then I have to file them like when everybody was watching. So I actually always take out the tips before I file them because I don't want to damage the hand. This is a practice hand and I'm very careful with it. But here I want to show you anyway with just one nail. I start with the tip, then I file the sides, then I go around the tip like from side to side just to perfect the shape and that making sure that I have straight lines. And then I go and file around the cuticle, and since I'm very near the hand, I'm just taking out the tip just a little bit. And yeah, this is how I do. And the last step is just filing like the whole nail just to make it even. You know, it was very difficult. I dropped the hand, so yeah, that's why I file everything off camera. Here I want to show you how I create my sets before I film them, because when you are there and you don't know what to do, then you get nothing done. So here I actually just take a piece of paper and write down my ideas, and if I see something that I like, then I try to add this at my designs. I don't like to copy a design like straight off. I try to mix and put my own touch, you know. And yes, I put it down on the paper and then I try to create that. So I wanted to show you that in case that if you're struggling with ideas, the best thing you can do is just to take a piece of paper and start drawing. That's what I do. So here I'm just going to paint my snowflake. So I'm using a dotting tool. I'm just putting some dots, like one in the middle and two on each side, and then I take my liner brush and drag a line in the middle of dots. I'm just trying to connect them, so we end up with a cross. And after that I'm going to paint two dots in between like so, and then with my liner brush, this is a 9mm liner brush, I'm going to connect that just like that. It's not as hard as it may seem, but it takes practice, especially with proportions. I'm not good at it. I start just painting something big and then it goes like smaller and smaller and smaller. So sometimes I can't just paint all the dots because I don't have any space left. But yeah, it takes a lot of practice. It's like with everything. So yeah, just putting some dots here and there, and then with the dotting tool just adding a few dots here, and that's it. You can actually sprinkle glitter over this before you cure it, or you just leave it like that. And here I'm taking my unbelievable gel and I'm painting a French. So this is actually how I do it. I go from side to the tip and then I make them connect like in the middle. I paint a line here in the middle where I want my highest point to be here, and then I just round that like this. I hope that my explanations makes any sense and that you are watching what I'm doing, so I don't need to say like a lot. So yes, that's actually it. I'm just going to sprinkle some glitter on top to make the sugar effect, and then I'm curing everything. Now it's our favorite part, or my favorite part. Actually, I'm applying the crystals. I show you the picture before of how I wanted my crystals to be placed. So I'm just taking a look at what I wrote and creating that. And that's pretty much it. I do want to mention that I applied matte top coat on this nail only. So yes, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you liked this video. And if you did, please don't forget to subscribe and to give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.